Yo, what up YouTube? I just kind of wanted to do a little voiceover at the beginning of this video. The first minute or so is going to be me doing some lifts that I did today. I was struggling really bad to hit this 205 power clean here, and you're going to see me fail it a bunch of times, but I finally get it at the end after like 8 attempts, and I was definitely throwing a fit, but I got it eventually and I was pretty hyped. And then yeah, the rest of this video is just going to be me absolutely yapping nonsense. It's always really funny to go back and have to edit those videos because it's just me watching myself just talk about random shit to myself. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. The whole cycle of going to the gym, you know, you kind of start like you either want to lose weight or gain weight, and you want to become fit, you know, like everybody pretty much has roughly, you know, like the same goals in mind. They want to become just a healthier, you know, fitter person, like whether that be for sports training. Maybe you started in high school, you want to get, you know, more fit to help you in sports, you want to get stronger, or you just want to be more attractive. Those are all valid reasons to start going to the gym. However, once you start going to the gym, it's very easy to, after a couple of years, you know, you lift, and especially if you fall in love with the gym and you start seeing a lot more fitness content online and you start following a lot more and learning about it, and you start seeing all these people online who are, you know, fucking massive, and then you start looking into people who are bodybuilders, and you know, that's like the peak of fitness. If you're trying to put on muscle and you want to know how to put on muscle, look at the people who are the best at doing such things. That's the same at like any sport. Like, you know, you want to get motivated to play soccer, you watch the best play soccer, right? You watch professional games, you watch the best players in the world. And you know, that's how I was. Like, I first got into lifting, wanted to get bigger, wanted to put on some size, muscle, look better. And so I started going to the gym and, you know, tried to learn as much as I could. Was watching a lot of like professional bodybuilders, and that became the new level, right? Like going to the gym 6 days a week, drinking my gallon of water, you know, carrying my water jug around high school. I'd carry that shit everywhere. I still do that. But it's easy to fall into that trap of, I need to bulk, then I need to cut, and I need to bulk, and I need to cut, and I need to just put on as much mass and muscle as possible because that's just what I should do and that's what I should want to do. But like in reality, the gym is just a means to an end. And especially like being at the point now where I'm happy with what I look like, I'm happy with how my body performs, and I just, you know, need to maintain this shit for as long as I can for the rest of my life. And right now I just do a lot of power stuff, just trying to better myself for volleyball and maintain what I have. But like, it's really funny because I go to the gym now, and like a lot of the guys that used to be small in high school, or like even a little after high school, I got to where I am quite a bit before everybody else that I was friends with in high school. And you know, now they've got to, you know, a point pretty close to me. I have a couple friends who are like same size as me, and like I come home for the summer and I see them in the gym, or I see other people in the gym, and like they're still, you know, fucking on that grind. Like everything they do is just geared around the gym, and that's all they want to do is go to the gym, and everything they eat is focused on, you know, growing muscle and getting bigger. And don't get me wrong, growing muscle, being healthy, one and the same, right? You should eat healthy. It helps you feel good, and you know, that's how your body's going to perform at its best. You should eat healthy all the fucking time. There's no excuse not to. However, I mean, obviously, doing anything, you want to, you know, if you want fucking Taco Bell late at night, go fucking cop Taco Bell. Unless you're, you know, trying to cut, trying to diet, then you could fucking sort. Like I said before, you know, the bag of Cheetos, wait, they can wait until you're fucking jacked. But the main thing I'm trying to get at here is that your goal is your goal, right? The main reason that we go to the gym is to be healthy and get the most out of our bodies. You don't have to fucking kill yourself every day, every year for the rest of your fucking life being unsatisfied with what you look like. And like I said before about other shit, it's easier said than done. Like there's things about myself that I'm not happy about, and you know, I would like to change. And hell, I mean, I would like to put on more muscle just because I like the gym. It's fucking fun. Like if you like going to the gym and that's your fucking hobby, and you know, you're way bigger than me, well, I mean, fuck it, dog. Like, go crazy. I don't give a shit. Like, it's your life. Do you. But it's the motherfuckers that like, they get in their head about like, man, like, is this just what the fuck I gotta do for the rest of my life? Like it's just, it's not, you know? Like, it really is, it's a hard fucking grind to get where you want to go. And then, like, you could chill. Like, I'm not saying you fucking get fit or whatever or get where you want and just stop going to the gym. Like, always, regardless of anything, 1 day a week is gonna be minimum. Like, there's no fucking reason you shouldn't be going at least 1 day a week. Like, that's human minimum. As human requirement, going to the gym at least once a week is base human requirement. Same shit with putting fucking gas in your car. Like, you gotta put gas in your car, say once a week or some shit. You gotta go to the gym once a week. Like, it's just how the fuck you keep your body moving. Moral of the story is, the people who I'm trying to target are people who have been going to the gym for a couple years and they've got into the gym culture. You know, they fucking buy the Young LA, they buy all this shit, they follow the influencers. They just think that like, that's what we do now, you know? Like, it's cool, like we go to the gym all the fucking time and like, that's our hobby. But like, dog, if you like doing some other shit, do some fucking other shit with your life. You know, like you like playing some other sport, like go fucking join a league or some shit and like train for that for a little bit. Like, your whole life, you don't have to fucking lift 6 days a week. Like, it doesn't have to consume your fucking life. But if you're somebody who hasn't started going to the gym yet and you have a fucking goal, then hit that bitch. Grind for that shit. Like, go to the gym 6 days a week. Hit your fucking macros. Don't ever cheat on your fucking diet. Go fucking crazy. Like, you should be doing everything in your fucking power, bro. Like fucking Goggins says, don't stop when you're fucking tired. Stop when you're done. Like, once you get there, just fucking, like, just chill. I mean, like, once a week, like, what are we talking about? Like, that's what the fuck I do. But look, that's all I'm trying to say. That's all I'm trying to say. I've literally said this 100 times. I'm literally just repeating the same shit over and over again. I don't even really know what the fuck I'm saying anymore, bro. Just go to the gym, like, to be honest. If you got a goal, do the shit it takes to get there. Like, I don't know what else to tell you, to be honest. All right, so I low-key got another topic to fucking yap about. So this is kind of an idea that I came up with. I don't know, we'll call it the happy cap. And what the happy cap means, say you're on a boat, beautiful day outside, sunny and 75, you with your favorite people, you know, your homeboys are there, enjoying life, right? Say, you know, you just proposed to your wife. You're happy, you know, things went well. She said yes, right? You're happy, you know, but it's like, what's the difference, right? You would say that, like, you know, the day you got married was more significant than you on that boat, you know? But like, what's the gauge really? Does it feel the same, like, in your mind, like in your body? Does it feel the same? Like I feel like there's just a cap to the emotions, right? And I feel like, hear me out. I really enjoy regular things in life, right? Like, if I could just drive my old ass beat up car, it's not really beat up, it's just old, for the rest of my life. Well, I mean, you know, I'd like to have a family and kids and shit, but, you know, until I'm there, say I get, you know, married and have kids or whatever at 30, and I'm 21 right now. If the next 10 years of my life, I just live in a small ass 1-bedroom place in Florida, and I drove my same car, lived pretty much the same day, and just played volleyball every damn day, because that's what I like to do, you know, played volleyball, you know, saw some of my friends sometimes, you know, hopefully see my parents sometime or another, you know, all just physical things that occur, right? Like, no materialistic items. These are just life actions, right? Things that I like to do. I would be perfectly fucking content. Perfectly fucking content. I don't need anything, dog. I don't fucking need anything, because those things make me happy, right? And yeah, if I got a cool car, right? Like, I got one of my, you know, dream cars I would love to have would be like a C8 Corvette, right? If I got a Corvette, like, I'm just driving it around, right? Like, it is still just driving me from point A to point B, right? Like how much more, like, yeah, like you go to the car dealership and you're like, yo, you post it, you're like, yo, I got my dream car type shit. You like make videos of it and like you drive it around. But like, after that initial shit is gone, like that initial excitement that you could get from literally anything else, because there's just, like I said, there's like a fucking cap on what you feel, really, right? Like, you could say that it's the greatest moment, but like that feeling you get, like, is it really different? You know, like, after you get the car, that initial excitement is gone. After a couple weeks, like, there's really no fucking difference. There's really no difference other than the experience that you might get that, like, you know, say some girl comes up to you and they're like, oh my God, is that your car? And you're like, yeah, it's high shit, that's my car. And then like you rev that shit and then like she gets in, like, okay, like, you know, does the experience you get from having that, you know, maybe you wouldn't have got it otherwise. Maybe that would make you happy. Maybe that would give you more enjoyment, I guess. I don't know. Like, I feel like if you're just fit and like not a fucking dickhead and like pretty cool, like you really shouldn't have a problem anyway. You know, like you shouldn't really need these materialistic things to like hang out with girls for that reason. And like, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying money is fucking useless. Don't get it twisted. Do not get it twisted, my brother. Want to live a good life, so you know you can't be just fucking off. But like, I'm talking just happiness factor, right? Like, I feel like if you just find things that you enjoy in your life and you just keep doing them, you know, it really is quite simple. Like Alex Hormozy said one time, he was like, you just kind of want to think of your perfect day, do it, and then do it over and over again for the rest of your life, and then that's how you make a good life. Pretty simple if you think about it. All right, but after fucking yapping about a bunch of random shit about me personally, moving back to Florida in like 2 weeks, and I plan on making a lot of fucking content whenever I'm first there. Grinding like a motherfucker with Patrick Callahan. Hopefully trying to get a lot of content, hanging out a lot between going to run clubs, going to the beach and shooting shit. We're just trying to grow our pages and figure out the best way to do so. I don't know, because there's a lot of shit that I just don't understand about content. Like, we've been making content for a long time, and like, I know that I've been hard stuck. I know he's been hard stuck. He hasn't been posting as much as me, and he's ahead of me. But like, I don't know, like I have a friend here who like friends with this other girl I'm friends with, and like, you know, we all hang out, and I try and ask her shit. She's like 550K on Instagram, and it's just like shit, dog. What the fuck am I doing wrong? Type shit, you know? It's like, fuck. I don't know. And I have other friends. Like, I have friends through the whole fucking spectrum, like 100K, 200K, 300K, fucking multiple million. It's like, it's just really just fucking posting and hoping, you know? And it really is like a full-time fucking job if you're actually grinding that fucking hard at it. Like, the people that I know who have over a couple 100,000 they have a fucking schedule. Like, you try and make plans with them before a certain time, they're like, nah, I gotta edit or I gotta do shit. Like, and that's how it's gotta be, you know? Like, if you really want to be good at something, you gotta dedicate yourself to it, and you gotta fucking, you just gotta lock in. Like, I don't know what else to say. Like, it just. But yeah, that's all I got. I love y'all. I'm gonna give you a little kiss real quick. Little kiss, and now I'm gonna go. All right, 1, 2, 3. Goodbye.